Yo, what is up, guys? I'm responding to a request I made months ago. I asked you guys if you wanted me to do BONELAB, and most of you said yes, so we're gonna do that. I've already finished it because I've done. What the heck? Whoa, that was weird. See, I have already finished it. This is very loud. If you haven't finished BONELAB yet and you don't want spoilers, there already is spoilers out there. But just skip to something else. Today we're gonna restart BONELAB. Kind of. Yeah, I'm totally 5'1". I'm not, but apparently I am. Today I am. Oh yeah, I'm a Squid Game guard. The last season has got me hooked on Squid Game, and I've just had this since season 2, so. Am I supposed to oh yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that though. We're gonna play as this. I'll do it for you. Oh man. So, this contains that, which, if you don't like that, skip to whatever part. I don't know how long this is gonna take. No, I'm not trying to. There. And I'm also not going to do this with any mods, even though I have them.
Look, folks, this stainless steel signature edition blade will cut through anything. But
Nope, and it disappeared. Okay, I know how to do all this. I know how to walk and stuff. So basically, you're this guy who was a villager, but then I guess did something bad. I don't know. And then you try to get back on them when you kind of just explore. I gotta grab your arm, or I could just. Since you're a skeleton, it doesn't really matter. Bring you with me, man. Oh, I guess I won't bring you with me. I'm still gonna teach the tutorials and stuff. So, yeah, this is how you get to your inventory. You could also just put it back. You're gonna need that frying pan. Oh yeah, holding down your joystick is how you run. Your other joystick, your right joystick, going it down makes you crouch, and going back up makes you go back up. So it does teach you this, but I'm not even looking at it, so since I already know how to do this. So we're just gonna make a run through BONELAB. I might honestly play this with one of my friends if they have it, because apparently Fusion is coming to Quest. Honestly, I don't need this anymore. Yeah, you could also break boards and stuff. This is based with physics, as you can see. Except you can't, like, friendly fire yourself with this. Which, I'm not saying you should, but it's definitely not like that kind of physics game. Okay, I don't care about the barrels. What I really care about is these boards. And these boards. I actually don't care about these boards though. Okay, so if you're not used to BONELAB, this is where you fall. You could get past this by jumping, but I'm not gonna do that. The only reason I came over here is to destroy this stuff. But normally there's like a gotcha. No, not that kind of gotcha, but it's like a little thing that, hold on. I need to turn this stuff down. This is loud. Okay, so basically, gotchas are stuff that you would pull. They're blue, and it gives you items in the game. So yeah, but normally, see, that would fall. Normally it would fall like this, because you're supposed to, really. Don't need that, really, because we get, or I'm not gonna spoil it if you guys haven't played BONELAB. You can read these, or pause to read it. Here, I'll move my thumb out of the way. You could pause to read that, but I'm not gonna read it. You could also break stuff. You could break chairs. But the game does break sometimes because it's a physics-based game. What do you expect? There's a skeleton here that you're supposed to jump up to, I think. Well, that's what I normally thought. Give me your leg. Oh wait, that snaps into place perfectly. No wonder our bones keep us together. Okay, enough messing with the skeleton. We actually need this for that. Kinda can't take it out though. These skeletons do harm you if they're uncut. But thankfully, I didn't mean to do that. At least not get him like that. Thankfully, you have weapons, and they don't really do that much damage unless you're a peasant, or that's what they're called. Like when you roll the dice, you become a character. So yeah, like these guys. If I let them hit me enough, you'll eventually start seeing these black lines go around your screen, and that's telling you that you're losing health. But I don't need to worry about it. I also don't need this, so go back over there. Oh yeah, you could also use this as a weapon if you didn't know already. And these you kind of just have to push down. Like that. I've always tried to close this while I'm on there. I don't know how to do it. But it really doesn't matter because we're just doing a video. I'll figure it out later. Okay, I had to restart the video so this way I could just update stuff. But look, see, if you go in here, you'll start losing health. So it teaches you how to jump. You just hold the A button and you run and jump. And you jump again. But you don't really need to for this one because you can just push these down. But, or I guess even then you would need to jump. Oh yeah, there's radios about this guy that tells you.
Out here was causing a lot of trouble over in Fantasyland. Good thing I showed up, right?
Sorry, I keep showing my boundary. But yeah, this guy basically talks on the radio about stuff. Or actually, no, I'm not going to spoil it again. But this guy talks on the radio, and his name is Jay, and you'll find out who he is later. Oh yeah, again, if you guys want to read these, pause to read them. And yeah, that's all the time I'm giving you.
Cleaning day is a scheduled time where all employees are expected to participate.
Oh yeah, stuff like this, see? these are gotchas. I guess I haven't unlocked this one yet, but you could pull them, or you could just smack them on the ground and they will, they will break and give you stuff. Yep, all the time I'm giving you. Sorry. Oh yeah, this is Apollo. If you like completely just started the game, you could also restart the game. If you take him along with you, you'll get an achievement if you make it all the way to the end with him. But I can't get that achievement anymore, and I don't need it. So this is a key card. We'll find out what I already know what this does, but I'm gonna leave it to you guys to find out what it does. This is a vending machine. Punch it, that comes out. Can't actually drink and eat. Well, unless you get mods, you can't actually drink and eat stuff. You can break stuff like that, and you can sit down. I don't know on these, but yeah, not on these, but on some different stuff that we'll again find out later. All right, that's all the time I'm giving you. And then this is where we meet our first monster, which is a crablet. He honestly looks like a head crab, so you might know why it looks familiar. Unless you don't play that game. I forgot what it was called because I don't play it, but I do know what a head crab looks like. Oh yeah, he didn't get me, but if these things get you, they'll claw onto you, and it's hard to take them off your face, and they kind of just hurt you with the MythOS screen. So, oh yeah, this gotcha is glitched. It'll pop up a million times, even if you've got it already. These are where we meet our second enemies. I'm sorry if I'm talking a lot in this video, but it's kind of been a while since I've played all the levels. Yeah, those are our second enemies. It's kind of been a while since I've played BONELAB, since I'm trying to get BONEWORKS. If you don't know how to load a gun, it'll show you. But you should all know how to load a gun unless you're like 2. Or like newborn through 10, I would say. Yeah, this is where you get your ammo. It looks like that. It could also look different. Oh, I accidentally just wasted a bullet. It's okay. If you shoot, they will be alarmed. So if you get them in the head, they die quickly. And they'll make that sound when they die. You're actually supposed to shoot these. And I never knew that. Oh my gosh, I have the worst aim. And I actually never... Oh yeah, you could also go to slow-mo if you press X. And you can go into super slow-mo. I didn't know you were supposed to shoot these until I played again. These things are gonna fall on me. Not that it would hurt me, but still. I'm just wasting my ammo. I really don't know.
Peaceful out here, but it isn't. There's something hostile out there.
So if you didn't get that, he said it may be peaceful out here, but it isn't. There's something hostile out there. So yeah. Also, there is secrets literally almost everywhere. So try to check behind everything. Can't grab some stuff, but most of the stuff you can. Oh yeah, the crablets and these guys hate each other.
Your transfer ticket or flight credentials. Transfer arrival is expected at PM. Thank you for your patience.
So look, these are what the crablets do. If they get you, here, I'm gonna make this guy get me. They do this. You could also use the crablets to attack the other people. Oh no, if I don't kill something, I will die. Okay. So yeah, if you start going into slow-mo and you see the black lines, that's when you know you're about to die. My aim sucks. That's how you know you're about to die. There's a bunch of... I'm pretty sure there was a gotcha over here at one point. I don't know if it's still here, but yeah. Oh yeah, this is from BONEWORKS. can't get those. At least I don't think so. Not in BONELAB. There's a secret right here, but I'm gonna let you guys figure out where that goes. I don't, cause I've seen it. Oh, what's up? These guys are named nobodies. They're kind of just. Did he already die? Okay, now he died. The best way to get around this, well, it wants you to sprint, but I just go above top and just walk around it. There should be gotcha right here. Yeah, those are things. You could get a crowbar in here. I think this used to be a secret. I'm pretty sure it's not anymore. If I could actually get by it. I do want that crowbar though. Give me that crowbar. There we go. These are where you see two more nobodies. Two? Oh, you got stuck on that. Oh, I missed. It's okay. I'll just fight you with my hands. I was trying to shoot you in your heart. Do you not have a heart? It would make sense. Alright. More. Oh yeah, you could also find a secret one of these. Yeah, that's all I'm giving you. And close that. Not that it matters, but I think you should still do it.
Please be advised. Fantasy concept and content.
Oh yeah. I know I said for you guys to figure out, but that's where that yellow key went. You're still alive. What the heck? I thought you were dead. Now you're dead.
This sector is experiencing a temporary lockdown.
Alright, yeah, temporary lockdown. Oh, what's up? I know you're over there.
Everything out here is about building,
Oh, wait.
about creation.
Oh, man, I didn't get to hear it. I don't know what he said. Yeah, that's all the time I give you. I don't give you much time. Oh yeah, you could also destroy these. Oh no, oh, I didn't mean to. Oh no. Oh, we're supposed to go this way anyway. If you grab onto these, you could actually grab onto a lot of stuff like that. Because again, this is a physics-based game. I thought I heard another crowd, but okay, to be honest, we don't need that anymore. Because I can still see. Oh yeah, this is where it gets real. This is where you meet your third enemy. And that's a checkpoint. So yeah. I don't know if this actually brings you forward. Oh, yeah, it does. Just a little bit. Alright, let's actually go though. Those guys also hate nobodies. And they're also your third enemy so far. But trust me, there's more. Aim for the balls the easiest thing. Because they take a lot to die. So your best bet is to go around this way. Kill the guy right over here. Aw, dang it, I ran out. If you fall, I actually don't remember if there's a gotcha over here or not. the other gun. Yeah, if nobodies don't see you, they won't know where the shooting's coming from. But watch, if this guy sees me, he'll come after me. If I shoot him again. If he doesn't die. Yep, okay. There it goes. Yeah, that's all I give you to read. Sorry. I don't know how you didn't die. And you're still not dead, surprisingly. Alright, let's see what's down here. I forgot. And there's an elevator to get back up. So don't worry about, oh, how am I going to get back up? But we're not going to use the elevator. Because you could get these after we finish the game. This is the one time I'm going to use them unless I get stuck or something. And punch. Hold on, does this work? This should work. Oh no. That's easy to get out of though. There, I just wanted to see if that worked. This is an elevator, which you'll soon see what it does. Hold on. Well, those doors closed. I didn't know that they did that. I'm just gonna leave that there. Oh yeah, apparently this is a simulation. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, so none of these buttons work until you finish the game. So you have to press this.
Now exiting Myth OS simulation. We hope you have a productive day.
Oh no, my hand. Bro, help.
You're on your own from here on out, pal. You're on the loud and explosive. It's a long story. But hey, welcome home.
And I've always wanted to see what happens out here. Oh, okay. Yep, that happens. And you kind of just start floating because of how fast they're going down. And that brings you to the next level. Which then brings you to this, but I might honestly spawn somewhere else because I've been playing this for forever now. Yeah, I spawned in the mod area, so I'm just gonna blur this out until I can, yeah, so basically, these would be closed. You would have to open them or go out through this exit, which is honestly harder unless that happens, so yeah. Which then brings you to this. And because I've already beaten the game, I kinda can do anything. What the? Oh, I can kinda do anything I want. But normally there would be little balls in there. Not like that. That would activate, yeah, those things. That would activate once you went into a level like that. The mods can only activate if you play that unless you already have a mod. But once you would do that, you would, I don't know, what do I have in my inventory right now? I don't need that anymore. Actually, I might, I don't know. Which would then lead you up here, break the 2 boxes, which get you these, put them here, and then you would activate this. Which then activates that crane, then you would get all the things once they're lit up. Then, oh yeah, don't mind this. You're not supposed to see that yet. Which would then lead you to this, which would open once you got all the cords. So normally it would open when you were still up there, but because I've beaten it, it's not gonna open. It would open like that. I was gonna say what happened. I think normally there was supposed to be a battery here. I don't know. Which would then lead you up here.
One thing I am stuck on is what happened to the original Fantasyland devs. Everything's normal, then suddenly they flush everything they were working on. And this wasn't Fantasyland 2, it was something else. The next day, they're gone. Vanished. Where'd they go? They get fired? Did they go crazy? It doesn't seem likely. Vonnegut found their offices totally deserted, and they've been trying to track down all that software flushed ever since. I'm looking for them too, but not for the same reason. I want to believe they're out here somewhere still, building and the limitless everything. I'm still looking.
Yeah, that's what he said. And that's really all you need to hear to understand that part. No! Oh no, I wasn't supposed to do that. Well, that was supposed to be open already. Normally, because I haven't played, in the old update, you would have to press this for that to open, which would close that. This alarm clock don't do nothing. I don't know why it's here, and it doesn't break. At least I don't think so. So then open that. I'm not gonna do that. I'll just get locked out again. Oh yeah, normally there used to be a ladder here, but there was a bunch of glitches with it. So now there's just an elevator. Then you need to get this, stop that, and somehow get in without, yeah, that happened. And then I'm just gonna keep this just because. And then you would call this elevator if you're not gonna jump down. But I am, so yeah. Oh yeah, you could also go even more down. This is locked. You need a key card. I could show you what's behind, but again, I'm gonna keep this for you guys to find out. Yeah, that's all the time I give you to read. Alright, and then this would lead you to this, which you need to press this. This sometimes, there's a 50-50 chance for this to have a crablet and for it not. This might be crablet. Oh, no, I guess that's not. Hold on, just to see. No, I dropped it. Okay, I don't think it works right now, but normally, if you have the mod, it would, function. And then it leads you to this place. And I accidentally just did that. It's okay, because there's stairs. Oh yeah, you could, if your weapon is far away, you could also use your telekinesis as like to hit someone without actually grabbing your weapon, but I don't know why you would do that. But I'm just saying, it's a thought. Oh yeah, this will come in handy later. But I might need to move. Yeah, I need to move it a little bit. You'll see why. Oh yeah, don't go into this, it hurts you very quickly. Okay, does it not hurt you no more? It should hurt me. Oh yeah, that's hurting me. Maybe this one doesn't, but that one did. Alright, normally you're not supposed to be here. But yeah, normally you'd go through that way, meet Apollo, and destroy all of this if you wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that. And then find this. But this is what you really need to worry about. You need to flip that. You need to open this, even though it says do not open. And that's on the wall now, but it used to be. There's no way I just did that. No. There's no way. No. No. Come on. There's no. There's no way. Come on. Go that way. Okay. Anyway, which leads you to this, which activates that. The key cards to that little other place, that secret place, are also in here. Okay, now I need to go down here to lift that up a little bit. Because you really don't want to mess that up, because if you do, it doesn't really end well. Which is why I had to move that. Which you need to do that, which is kinda air sucky. Oh no. Well, which then leads you to this. Alright, right now that's all the BONELAB videos I'm gonna make, because right now it's like 9, which is when I go to sleep, so. Or at least usually. So, yeah, that will be all my videos for BONELAB today. You will see that tomorrow.